Alright, so I'm going to be ranking every single MLB City Connect jersey. Now, this is of May 17th, so obviously it's not going to be up to date if you watch it later than that. But other than that, let's get started. Also, everybody has an opinion, so don't hate my opinion because everybody has their own. Number 26, the Boston Red Sox. Now, the Boston Red Sox hat, it's fine, but, the jersey, they got kind of a UCLA kind of deal. It kind of reminds me of that, but I know they were trying to go for the Boston Marathon. I don't really connect to that. I kind of connect to like a techie, company or something like that. But anyway, number 25, the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies, there's nothing to show for. I liked where they were going with the Rocky Mountains, but I don't know where they get green from. I would like it if they did something purple to kind of try and still keep the same color scheme they have. I also don't like the green pants with the white belt coming out of nowhere. I do like the hat emblem, but everything else is bad. And at 24, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates City Connect jersey, I hate it. I literally hate it. The only reason why it's not anything worse is because I like the hat. Everything else is really bad, and this jersey is really overrated. Next up, 23, the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs wave in Wrigleyville is not really anything good. They're trying to make us think it's good by doing it, but a little bit of wind. If you could have done Windy City in the front, not Wrigleyville. I don't know what this is, but the hat, fantastic. 22, the Cleveland Guardians. As of right now, the newest City Connect jersey, and I kind of like how they were going for the Native American look on the lettering, but I think they should have went to the Chief Wahoo little emblem they used to have. That was way better than this jersey. Next up, the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers had a good touch at the beginning of doing Brew Crew. I like how they did their little nickname for Brew Crew, but the hat, it just literally reminds me of the word Mike. But other than that, I wish they had powder blue pants instead of white pants. But other than that, solid. Next up, at number 20, the Baltimore Orioles. Now, I know the idea for the outside to be like dull, because that's how you think of Baltimore, but on the inside it's colorful and cool. That's why it's a bad jersey, because you don't see the inside. That's the only reason why it's at number 20. I like the idea, I just don't like how it executed. Number 19, Twins. The Twins kind of had a good idea going. I wish they went for a little Great Lake thing, because that's their home run celebration. But other than that, it's okay, I guess. Could have been better. Next up, 18, the San Francisco Giants. I think the San Francisco Giants City Connect jersey is really, really underrated. Everybody kind of puts it in the 20s and stuff. I kind of like the idea for Smog, and the hat on the sides with the Golden Gate Bridge is a nice touch for the hats. At number 17, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, this is just a leak from a Japan store. Now, I didn't use their Lost Dodgers thing. I used this. Now, I'm just going to assume this is going to be the one. I don't know what the hat is going to look like. But I don't really get it. But I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool, but I don't understand the little confetti colors in the back of the jersey. At number 16, the Texas Rangers. Now, I know the history of this one, but I just don't like it. I just hate it. I don't know why I hate it, but there's just something that I just hate about it, and that's making me not like it. Number 15, the Detroit Tigers. I like the Motor City theme, and I really like it a lot. I just decided to put this in the middle just to put it as a little turning point for this little ranking video. But I don't like the part where they say Detroit across the hat, kind of making it look like a trucker hat. I think they might have done that on purpose, but it's still good. Don't get me wrong. Number 14, New York Mets. This is an idea that could have been executed really well, but didn't really execute well. I do like the helmets for like the engraved bridge. I really like the hats too, coming from a Phillies fan. But I don't know where they got the purple from. I'm just stupid at this time of the recording, so if you want to tell me what it means in the comments, please do so. But I don't really know where the purple comes from. It kind of reminds me more of the Yankees than the Mets. Next up, 13, the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, I'm really disappointed coming from a Phillies fan on this one, and I kind of liked it at the beginning, but it's starting to grow on me that it's bad. I mean, they say the significance of the love statue when that statue's literally everywhere in the world. I hate it, but the hats are cool, don't get me wrong. Number 12, the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks did okay with this one. It's not in top 10, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like how they did the snakes across the chest. I really like that. It kind of executed well for me, and I really like it. Number 11, Kansas City Royals. The Royals one is okay. I think it is severely underrated. Everybody kind of puts it in the 20 hole. I think it's pretty good. I think it would have been better if they had like a crown detail on the top of the hat, but it's a little bit too much work. But still a solid jersey. Number 10, the Washington Nationals. A very overrated jersey. Very overrated. I don't know why people love this one so much. It's so bad. I mean, it's not really bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not the best. I don't know why people think it's the best. It's not. It's a top 10, don't get me wrong, but it's not a top 5. Number 9, the Cincinnati Reds. This is a good blackout jersey, and I really like it. The only thing I don't like about it is they don't have a red belt. They have a black belt, which kind of adds to the blackout theme, don't get me wrong, but I wish they kind of had some separation going on. That's why it's at number 9. If they did do that, it would be an easy top 5. Number 8, the Los Angeles Angels. The Angels did really well with this one, and I am happy for them. I like the cream colored jerseys a lot. I'm a big sucker for those jerseys. I really like the hats too. Everything about this jersey is just so good. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is that they did the picture scheme without Ohtani. When he was with them, they put Syndergaard over Ohtani. Whatever. Number 7, the Houston Astros. This is the one I think everybody's going to get mad at me for because, the Astros are a way better one. Meh. I think they're a 7. Now, before you guys blast me in the comments saying, since I'm a Phillies fan, I'm going to get mad about it, I still think it's a good jersey. Don't get me wrong. I really like the color changing on the piping. I really like the lettering across the chest. I really like everything about it. It's just we have better coming up. So it's good, but it's a 7. Number 6, the Miami Marlins. The Marlins dropped the ball on this one. I really like how they did this one. Now, I think it would have been a little bit too much adding red also on the bottom of the pants. I think it would have been a little too much red, but still, they dropped the ball on this one. I really like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the hat, but you can work on that. Number 5, Seattle Mariners. I really love this old school look. Everybody hates it for having black pants and a blue shirt. I just love it. It just looks so old and so good. I wish they did the pilots though, but I think they kind of went with that Pirates look enough to make it look good. They they did really well on this, but I would have liked if they did the Space Needle theme jersey or something like that. But it's still great City Connect jerseys. Don't get me wrong. And number 4, the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox did pretty good on this one. I mean, if the White Sox only had black and then white pinstripes, it would have been less. But since they added detail on it, it made it look 10 times better. Literally 10 times better. I wish they went socks. If they put socks across the hat, this would have been a top 3. But they didn't, but it's still a great City Connect jersey. They did great on this one. Number 3, the San Diego Padres. The Padres had potential to be 2 on my list, but I had a big sucker for the ones that are coming up. I still love it. I like the color scheme to match San Diego. I think they did great on this one. That's why they go on number 3, and I really like the vibrance on the colors. Number 3. And number 2, the Braves. Now this one I love. I love it. Everybody hates it because it's like the old school. They think it's old school and they already have this type of uniform. I still love it. Like, everything about it just like seems great to me. I don't know why, but it's just all just great. This is number 2 for me. And the next one, the final one, my favorite City Connect jersey of them all, the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays dropped the ball on this one. They made it glow in the dark, which kind of makes me mad since they're in a dome. If they were like under the lights, then it would have been better because it's glow in the dark. But like still, it's glow in the dark. Like it's sick. I really love the helmets. I really love the jerseys. I really love the flame detail on it. Everything about it's just great. I love everything about this jersey, and that is why it's number 1. Also, if you guys want me to do more ideas on these types of videos, please comment and tell me which ones to do next. You can make me do logos, you can make me do stadiums, whatever you want. But that is my top 30 City Connect jerseys for MLB.